Good morning, Buster. Come on. Hey, 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 you do it. Come on. Come here. That's Riley. Do it. Come on. I think Bolero's a lot better at double speed, don't you? What's going on, everybody? Blue Mountain Lake is a BOLO. Damn. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, there's a bunch of Adirondack lakes that are BOLOs, right? What was the one that I stumbled on? Not like a mega BOLO, but a pretty good BOLO. I sold another one from it. That's Dover Plains. But that I believe is also Adirondack area. Fourth Lake, yep. We learned that earlier from that lot. I mean, just look up any lake you get from New York, right? Right? Yes. Is Holden Court. Right, Buster? Hi. Give me five. Give me five. Nope. Yeah. All right. and ship some stuff. Not Lake Placid, right? Lake Placid, not a BOLO. I need to go through the rest of this box here more carefully because I know there's a lot of New York ones in there, and I have a bunch of New York to be listed as well. And New York seems to be doing pretty well overall, not just for you, but for me. Whoa, Jesse Tarbuck's Beals. That's awesome. Yeah, that's a super rare one to run across, right? So the thumbnail today, that was an actual customer offered, like it's a listing without make offer on it, right? My price is fair. They send me an offer out of nowhere on an $11.95 item, right? $12 item. Will you take 7? Will you go lower? Like, no, I will not. We're coming up on Christmas. This is like, my price is fair. I'm not going lower. And I sent out, because it was a new listing, I sent out bulk like offers, 5% off for the new stuff, which I usually do. People often grab even at 5% if it's a new listing. And they sent me that message. They're like, I would go 9. And I'm like, so I responded, this is not a negotiation. It's a negotiation. I had another customer do the same thing yesterday. I'm like, listen, I have the option to allow you to make a counteroffer. I'm not interested in entertaining counteroffers. If I was, I would select that option. This is, again, this is not a negotiation. This is a what they call a take it or leave it scenario. I am perfectly happy if you leave it because I'm confident it will still sell at the price that I am asking. And I try not to be a jerk about it most of the time, but you know, Tommy always talks about how sellers need to learn how eBay works. Well, same goes for buyers, right? There's a lot of eBay buyers, just they don't understand. Like, not everything is it's not everything is a garage sale, right? Or the flea market, or another scenario where you can just negotiate everything. And I'm sure they're like, what's the worst that could happen? I could just say no. Well, no, I could block you forever. One, and the one that I from yesterday also, it sold to a different customer right away. So they, they snooze, they lose. Oh, so the customer who messaged me yesterday regarding their not received postcard, I responded to them politely asking, "Hey, can you maybe double check? This would be in just a plain white cardboard envelope, and because it's going from where I am to you in Portland, it probably isn't going through a scanner, so the tracking wouldn't update." And she responded later that day, said, "Oh, you're right. I got it right here. Thank you." So that problem solved. What? We already gave you treats. Where's your toy? Come on. I'll be right back. So I'm happy to report that this will not be a 4-hour live stream today. I'm happy about that. Yeah, you're always if you. I mean, that's the one thing that thank goodness they can't leave feedback about is your price. If they agreed to pay it, then they can't complain about your price. They can complain about how you treat them if they lowball you and you don't respond in a very super nice way. Uh, why am I standing? Sit for a minute. Um, I got my neutral removed. That was good. And the customer revised it, not eBay, which is awesome. wine advent calendar. uh, I want the wine advent calendar. Who wants to buy me the wine advent calendar for Christmas? Well, I guess you can't because it's sold out, right? But I still want it. Oh, I forgot. Gotta update the tracker. Let's see here. Where are we at? Mm, had a good day yesterday. And did 92 listings for 1160 yesterday. Got a bunch of those crams, those yellow maps from that travel ephemera lot listed. I've got about 10 more to go. And then those will be done. All right, what are we doing next here? Looks like we got a lot of recordy type stuff going out. Let's do the non-recordy stuff first. So this Popeye, the stuff that I have primarily been listening the last couple days came from that guy who you did not like so much. Who was it? Purchase history. The what was it? NH Goodies. And honestly, I've been doing pretty good. Like those um, Dover or the Stone Church ones came from him. Like, and the cards I've been listing from him all have been selling pretty quickly. So, was it? That was who it was, right? Or was it Motkal? I don't remember. NH Goodies, yeah. Great seller quality. Like everybody. His packaging was garbage. That's true. And um, no, he was the one who sent me media mail, uh, postcards, media mail. What's up, flipping sports guy? I just watched your video where you sold. What'd you sell? It was your November 1st video. You sold that weird gas pump thing. It looked like was that a mug? I don't know. I liked it though. I gave you like. Gotcha. He's got some other lots coming up here. I don't need to buy any of them unless any of them are amazing. Which is hard to tell. He only does like one picture, which is great. Also, yeah, flipping sports guy, that's always the way. I don't really do a lot of NASCAR stuff. It sits around most of the time for me. All right, I sold this here a patch. It's a F-15 McDonnell Douglas patch. It's not military or anything, just a patch. Uh, sold for. Let's find out because I don't remember. It was good though. Good money. Come on, get in. Get in there. Yeah. €1932 plus shipping. Let's see here. What is that? That is $23. So I'm guessing I probably had it up for $24.95. That's my guess. Oh my God. I think it's hilarious, Popeye, that you're trying to get rid of this thing and you still have auto decline turned on. Well, I'm out of. I'm. I'm out of offers. My best, my sixth best offer was automatically declined. So speaking of like stupid money for stupid postcards, I was watching an auction yesterday. I need to get my ass on that YouTube thing, on one of those auction things, because holy crap, a lot of postcards that had one postcard in it that was continental size and maybe hold the light. Like I think it was just thin paper, right? Nothing else in there. A bunch of linens of Washington D.C. Nothing else special. Nothing at all special. Sold for almost a Benjamin. back. Anyways, so the channel or the auction I was watching sold, like, it was Washington D.C. linen postcards. It was one thin paper hold the light postcard. Uh, like, what else is in there? Like, I don't even think it was technically a hold the light, right? So I don't know what it was, but I don't think it qualified as hold the light. This was a screen protector for a Galaxy something something. I got a bunch of them for 10 cents each a long time ago, and they're still selling for $6.95 free shipping. It's one of the few things I have in the store free shipping. Um, but I need to message that channel and be like, I don't think it was hold the light either, Striker. I think it was just thin paper. I looked it up. I couldn't find a single New Orleans like hold to light street view. So all of those blocked fire. No. I think you already blocked me on Hip Postcard, Popeye, like 2 years ago. Because I messaged you like, I need help with a big lot of real photo courthouses that I know nothing about that I bought. And then I didn't get a reply. And then I tried to message you again on Hip, and I kept getting errors. So I thought you had blocked me. Why did I put custom SKU on that? That was weird. Okay. What else we got? Oh, let's do this one. I don't think that's actually true, but I think it's possible. I'll put this one up on screen since it's all. Hey, Kayla, how are you? All right. Here's what sold. It is a ashtray. It's kind of cool. Very mid-century, like that whole hunting pheasant thing. It's got a little chip, some giltness to it. I like it. What did it sell for? Hi. Sold for? Yes. Hi. Do you want to say hi to the people? Here, come here. Let's go say hi. Come on. $37.95 plus first class shipping, but that's okay. Took a long time to sell. Somebody probably saw that I was undercharging shipping and was like, "Yes, I put it." Oh. It's okay. There's no hard feelings, Papa. It's all good. Show me your paws. Show me your paws. Hi. Okay. You know I got to do work, right? He's definitely got some good beans. All right, Buster. Oh! You got me. You got me. That's his. He's got limited forms of communication. It's not. He's the nose nibbler. That's his. That's his mo. Right, Buster? Oh, all right. All right. Let's go. I got to do stuff. Okay. Now imagine that when you're sleeping, and he's got to tell you that Timmy's stuck in a well, which really just means I can sense that at some point in the near future I will be able to see the bottom of my food bowl. That has not happened just yet, but I just want to make sure that you are aware that that time is going to come, and I know it because I can sense the bottom of the bowl. Yeah. what is this? 13,314. Where's it going? Wyoming. That's what we call a best case scenario. It doesn't usually hurt when he bites the nose, but he has drawn blood before. Sold a Wiimote. This thing's got the. I'm not selling it with this. It's dirty and gross, and I'm not selling it with it. It wasn't in the listing, so it's all good. But it's gross, so no. Yeah, so if somebody needs to get me on one of them YouTube auction channels, and I'll make a freaking killing. So if you're a regular shopper at one of them YouTube auction channels, go tell them to reach out to me if they want to, expand their portfolio of sellers. It is a real Wiimote. I am serious. Striker, thank you. Like, I got so much good stuff, it's crazy. Like Ephemera seems to do really well on those auctions. From what I've seen, in general, like, usually does very well. And I think that I am well suited to I know what I can put together that'd be really good. All right, sold this here Blu-ray movie, The Devil's Own, with Harrison Ford and Brad Pitt. Purchased for some amount. It's sealed, brand new. I don't know where I got it. Maybe I got it for free. Maybe I got this from Amy. Maybe I got this at the store. I don't remember. Hi. But it sold for $14.95. Can you believe it? Hmm. Yes, I know this, but I definitely know that, and I know this as well. But I don't want to put together junk, right? I wouldn't do that. Like I'm not. I don't want to do like most of the other auctions out there, which is uh how much? Almost $100. Like seriously, linen, Washington D.C. Uh, they were calling stuff real photo that wasn't. They were just throwing out like random postcard facts about things that had nothing to do with the lot. Uh, like there was no knowledge whatsoever. There it was like somebody was, yeah, this is exactly right. Uh, 50 cards started at $25. Opening bid $25. 50 cents a card is what they opened at. I'm like, geez, I cannot believe this. And I mean, it's not. It's there's nothing wrong with the channel. Nothing, like no shade whatsoever. I'm just saying I got better stuff and more knowledge. I mean, is it really a secret, right? Like, is it? I, I don't think it's a secret. I think that uh, so the auction that they had. I mean, there was some graded Jordan basketball cards. There was some really good uh, 90s Barbie cards or Barbie dolls. Uh, it wasn't the buys a lot guy. I don't I don't want to call him out. He's been good to the channel. And honestly, there was nothing wrong with the auction. I just was I was shocked that of the prices that they were getting. But I've watched Buys a lot, and I've won a lot from Buys a lot. Like I've I don't like spending money anymore unless I know I can make like at minimum 10x my money, right? I'm not going to 10x my money on a YouTube auction ever. I might double up or triple up. That's not good enough. Hi, Buster. That's my coffee. You don't want that. Nice. All right. You're going to like this one, though, Buster, until I wrap it up. Sold this year die cut. Ooh, 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 Halloween. Sold it after Halloween, even. A little friendly ghost and a witch riding on a broom. Took an offer, 40 bucks. This has been sitting in my death pile up until not long before Halloween. How am I going to do this? How do I want to do this? I'm going to do one piece of bubble wrap. I'll go to 2 pieces of bubble wrap. There we go. We'll do that. And then we will need a slightly larger piece. But hey, yeah, Striker, you want to get me on one of those? I would. I think one, I think it would be fun. 2, I like for the money stuff is going for. I feel like people can get a lot of actually good stuff for their money. That's what I wanted. Yeah, I agree with that. And I agree. Good for him for getting it. You know, Ainsley, you do not have to keep your opinion to yourself here. We prefer the opinionated. Let it out. Let it all out. Let's hear it. Go rant mode. Rant, 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 rant. Rant, 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 rant. Right, Buster? We'll save that one for last. All right. I think very appropriate that we tack this next one, given the conversation. This is a lot of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Tom Cruise laser discs. I didn't plan that. Uh, oh, that's not my email. Let me try that again. Or either one goes to the same place. or Insta or Facebook or wherever. Mm. It's a little loose for my liking. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, the red lines. Yeah, the red lines went for about $100 each. I mean, like I don't know enough about those, but I mean, I'm sure. Like I don't think there's. If you were flipping them, there's some room, right? If you, but again, like I'm not putting out money to make 25, 30, 40% margin when I can take money and get 10x, 20x, sometimes 100x margin, right? Like why am I going to waste my time with low margin stuff? I would rather save my money and strike when I can find super high margin stuff. Like I just bid on a bunch of stuff from an estate sale. I'll probably end up with I won a bunch of stuff. I'll be picking it up on Saturday. I'll show you what I won. I went to the I started bidding because there was a couple of postcards lots, but they turned out not to be great. Um, but the stuff I did win is amazing. Okay, so first of all, look at this. Wagner Ware, right? Skillet and the Sydney Hollowware cast iron teapot, right? Boom, boom. Needs a little cleanup. So what? Look at that. That is $60 for the miniature. Sydney Hollowware teapot. Why somebody has it up for $5,000? That's crazy. Let's see what they got on Worth Point. All right, back down to earth here. $80 here. And then I got also the frying pan. What did I pay? $18. Willing to go as high as 25. Got a vintage Monroe adding machine. I could part this out. I paid $1 for this. I can take the keys off of this and just sell the keys for 50, $60. 5 minutes of time. Those things come off like nothing. $45 for tons and tons of wrenches. Some of these are electrolyte. Some of these are meh. Some are okay. But I'm like 50 cents in per tool here, right? Some of them I'll keep. I got a full ratchet set. Looks like Proto. It could be SK. Hard to tell. Some really old stuff there. $45, but probably 50 or 60 listings out of it. Here we have a bunch of vintage razors. You guys know I love this stuff. 4 of them for sure. 2 of them with cases. Some blades. I don't care about that, but right here they need some cleanup. I paid $28. Any one of these, I'm going to make my money back. Swedish copper coffee set. $16. I stole this thing. I stole it. I can't believe I got it for $16. Here's one for 100. Like some of these are lower end ones. Copper Craft, there's $80. Like these are nice. I might keep one. Keep it, maybe. Who knows? Ton of Bowden. Let's see. No, that's not it. Tune Bowden. I see. Am I saying it right there? Maybe that's just the shop they bought it from. In any case, copper stuff always sells. Obviously, it's clad, but doesn't matter. For 16 bucks, that's still a steal. Check this out. Cassette lot, 17 bucks. Bowie. Like, Joplin. Pink Floyd Metal. Simon Garfunkel. I don't know what that is. Elton John. Like, probably any of these are like 5 or 6 bucks. David Sanborn. Like, that's a great lot for 17 bucks. Cassettes are hot right now. Then this one, 11 bucks. Like, I don't care about the playbill. They were obsessed with the playbill on the sellers, I guess. Patsy Cline, Jim Reeves. Like, these are all $5 all day long. Streisand, we can just throw that in the garbage. Katie Lang, Patsy Cline. Fleetwood Mac, Rumors. Fleetwood Mac, Tango in the Night. Those two easily make my money back. Kate Bush, make my money. Mary Chapin. There we go. Not bad. Let's see what else we got here. $5. $5 on this one. This right here is triple my money. Old Iron. And then the reggae lot. This was the best score of the day. 30, all reggae. Jimmy Cliff, Bob Marley and the Wailers Exodus, Third World, Mama Africa, Yellow Man, Eek a Mouse, Steel Pulse, Third World again, Peter Tosh, Legalize It, Eddie Grant, UB40, like, yeah, pretty happy with that. What do we got? 3, 6, 7, 21, 24, 27. I'm less than $1 a tape after premium and tax. Oh, Dreamy, I don't want to be on Postcard Auctions channel. Everybody misses Popeye's channel. We all miss Popeye's channel. Hopefully he John feels the love here and decides it's time to revive a competing postcard channel on the YouTubes. Then I can quit. I used to when I was in college, I lived with this guy. His name was Ed, and this guy was like a super genius. He He created a machined aluminum potato gun and then sold the plans for it on the internet for like $300 a pop in the early days of the internet. And I can't imagine that it still exists. Oh my god, it still exists. Oh my god, I can't believe it still exists. He's taken it further. It used to be called Ed's Spud Gun Technology Center. There's Ed. He's taken it to new extremes. I think. Oh, it's a different guy. He sold it. Smart dude. Where's let's go Wayback Machine. Mm, oh, it closed down in 2007. So, yeah, it. Oh, but you can see. There we go. I mean, he started like this craze. These are archives of the forum. Like this whole like curved uh, chamber thing is his design. The pneumatic stuff. He was crazy. Anyway, so my point of the story is he's a super smart guy, and I figured out that if when uh, whenever I needed to get something done or I was assigned a task like go fix this, patch this hole in the wall, all I needed to do was go do it in front of him poorly, and then he would be like, "What are you doing?" And he'd call you an idiot. And stop that. Let me show you how to do it. And then before you know it, he's doing the thing you didn't want to do, right? So uh, I would anytime I had something I didn't want to do, I would just go do it in front of Ed very poorly. You get what I'm saying, Popeye? So Ed, when he was in high school, he um, got arrested because he was super smart in high school. He had figured out revision to the chemical compound for black powder that was like 6 times more powerful. And he decided to test it inside of a pressure cooker out in a field near Benton City, Washington. And the cops figured it out. They arrested him. He was more or less, threatened with prison time and all this other stuff. But then Texaco got word of this, and they sent him to college on a full ride from graduate school through doctorate, and then he went to work for the oil companies, and I'm sure is a multimillionaire today. Oh yeah, his potato gun, it was awesome. It was machined aluminum. It was bolt action, right? So the way it would work, you'd open it up, put your potato in on this little platform, and then you would basically close it, push it forward, which would lock it into place and cut the slug into the chamber, right? And then instead of like hairspray, it was actually propane, and the spark was a barbecue lighter. Like that's all it was, and so it would just spark on the inside. Boom. Uh-oh. Postcard auctions. Yeah, sub. But I use a StreamYard for my streaming stuff, which is great until you get to 1,000 subs. All right, what's next? The best of Jim Queskin and the Jug Band. I don't know anything about them. It looks like weirdness. It looks like very, yeah, I don't know. Looks weird. $8 plus ship. I'm really curious though. We'll have to cut this out in the future broadcast. But let's see what track do we want to hear off this. Oh, it's actually a jug band. All right, that's enough. Well, 60s actual jug band. That's how very 60s. Psychedelic drug band. I mean jug band. First lot for sale. Nice. Well, uh, set it for a ways out, and then promote the living heck out of it. Uh, and I'm happy to promote it where I go on the YouTubes, and I'm sure the people here would be happy to get the word out as well. So, buddy, what? Here, you want to sit on this? Is that what's wrong? Here. All right. What's next? Eddie Arnold, cattle call. Again, $7.95. Not big money, but money. Gillionaire. I hope so too. I think that you sell like 2, 3 of those folder lots, and I can't I can't do the money thing with my fingers as good with my left hand as I can with my right hand. I never knew that before. If I do them at the same time, I do them good, but much better on the right hand. I'm definitely not ambidextrous when it comes to the money sign. All right. I hope you all have been paying attention for this whole year when I've told you how many millions of times about this record. Bing Crosby, Merry Christmas, like printing money between Thanksgiving and Christmas. This is the first to sell, the cheapest one to sell. So from here on out, they all get more expensive. $21.95 plus shipping. Which reminds me, I need to go get my 78 of Bing Crosby Christmas listed set. Simulated stereo. Yes, that basically just means mono. or in a lot of cases they take a mono track and they'll do sweeps on it from left to right to make it sound like it's different parts of a song are coming out of different speakers, when in actuality it's just a single track. All right. Let's do that 78. Man, bunch of stuff selling. I've sold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 postcards since we started the stream. But first, nice. We're only an hour and 45 in. There's 2 more items technically left to go. This could be interesting. I wonder if this would fit. All right, trying something new. Probably gonna regret it. But in theory, this should just be the same as box in a box, the way I normally do this. In theory, communism works, Marge. In theory, right, that'll be fine. That'll work. Perfect timing. A box has a tail. That was Eric Silver with Jingle Bells. How was postcard not auctions not taken on YouTube? All right, let me go grab. Hi, Buster. Got one more item to pack up, and then we done. What? 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 Timmy's in a well. All right. Sold this here board game. Stick It to the IRS. This was, man, I've had this thing up for like 3 years. It's a pretty rare board game, but rare doesn't always mean valuable. And this would be one such example. I gotta take down a What did this thing sell for? $11.95 plus shipping. See here. If I can get it 3 pounds, it's going to cost. Let's see. This makes no sense. I don't understand why. Okay, whatever. I don't care. Did I make money on it? I don't know. Probably not. Let's see. If I do 20, I make 5. Is it going to go 4 pounds? It's going to go 3 pounds. So we'll just do this. We'll Frankenbox it. We'll Frankenbox it, Buster. It's too easy. Yeah. And I bet cubic is going to be the way to go here. We'll get in there. It always catches. All right, fine. Do it your way. I don't think this is going to make it cubic at all. 22 by 3 by 13. That will not go cubic. But we'll look anyways. Not right now. Like, I could send it UPS, but I don't want to go to UPS. Priority mail cubic is more expensive than weight. So what did I miss? I have to see it, Ainsley. There's no rules. It's arbitrary. Buster. Oh, they actually have to send. They actually have to attempt to buy points. That's the rule. Cameron, sorry. Yes. The answer to this is yes. They have to actually send me the super chat to get points. All right. Ship my order. Hit print. Yeah, all the rest of the stuff is going to go tomorrow. Hi. Because Buster's being a pill and a nose biter, we got to rename the episode. Let's see here. What did we talk about? YouTube auctions. I remember that. You guys are gonna have to help me out as per usual. Videos. Go to studio. Content. Live. All right. Let's see. Okay, Lowballers. YouTube auctions. What else we talk about? Buster bites my nose. that happened. Points. Beans and points. All right, I'm good with that. That's a nice little round out. Beans and points. Right, Buster? All right, kids. That's going to be it. Save that. Save. Uh, all of the above is the answer to this one. It's just a way of chronicling what. Oh, bolo. We did forget bolos. That's true. I need to add that in. Fix. All right. That's going to be it, everyone. We'll be back tomorrow because things sold already. So hope you all have a great day. We'll catch you on the flip top. Bye.